Hello, Facebook friends, hello. Hello, Facebook friends, hello. I'm feeling real silly, so let's start the show. Here we go, here we go, here we go. There we go. Oh, that's a big card. Hey, that's really cool. Miss Christie's here. Say hi, Miss Christie. Oh, Miss Christie's here. Miss Christie's here. Oh, your hand smells pretty now. What did you use? What kind of oil is that? It smells
Lotion.
like is it lotion?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I move back it off? So, dear Big Daddy Tazz, thanks for reading 3 fantastic books. We loved the book about the donkey. It was silly and made us laugh. We read Wonky Donkey to this class. We think you're very nice. We hope you can visit us someday. Love, your kindergarten friends at Prince Edward School. Rain, Connor, Bethany, Sophie, Chloe, Noah, Devin. So I got this today. My friend Shay dropped it off. There's some other ones too. I got this one today too. Oops. Thank you, Big Daddy Tazz, for reading to us. You're so funny. From the kinders at Prince Edward School, other kindergarten class, and it's a Valentine's one I got. This is awesome. This made me feel very special. So thank you very much, everybody. That's very cool. Oh, and somebody drew a picture of me too. Big Daddy Tazz, thank you so much for sharing your inspiring story and expressive way you shared the wonderful story with the students. Thank you. And somebody drew me a picture. Serge drew a picture of me from room 17 at Prince Edward School. So, but actually, look at that. That kind of looks like me. You see that?
This whole thing is full of pictures of you.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna need a bigger fridge. That's right. Happiness is listening to stories, laughing and feeling good inside. Thank you, Big Daddy Tazz, for sharing your special stories with us. Grade 1 and 2 in Prince Edward School, and they wrote, "Thank you, Big Daddy Tazz. We enjoyed reading. 2 things to remember from your storytelling on: be respectful and responsible. Remember to be kind." And that's really lovely. There's a whole book like this. This is awesome. Be you and no one else. Be happy. Oh, this is great. Be happy and be you and no one else. Be you and no one else. Be true to who you are. That's a very important message. Be happy. Be you and nobody else. Be true to yourself. That's awesome. Remember to be nice and remember to be kind. So that's great. So thank you very much. This made my heart very happy. And there's Miss Christie. There's a whole other thing of them. We'll show it tomorrow maybe. So there you go.
We're going to need 14 fridges.
We'll need 14 fridges. That's just because I like a lot of really good food. Let's just pull one of the... Is tomorrow... Valentine's Day is Sunday, I think, actually. So
I don't know.
let's read this. Leo the Lightning Bug. Let's read this book. And we'll read this one. It's called Leo the Lightning Bug. And my friend Shay dropped this off. Actually, Les dropped it off for me from Shay Robinson. So there we go. Leo the Lightning Bug. Leo the Lightning Bug. I haven't even opened this book. I know that the last books she gave us were pretty cool, so we're just going to tie into this one. So I hope you had a really great day. I hope you were keeping very warm, because it was incredibly cold again today. The high was only, I think, minus 26 or something like that Celsius, and cold, very cold. Yes, very much so. Leo was this book it's from Kid Book Books. What year? Quick. Is it harder to see? Is it harder? Does it look 3D?
The year is 315.
Not what your birth year is, Miss Christie. It's 2001. Miss Christie was way off. Here we go. Let's read. I'm excited because of all the cards. It makes me feel very special. It really does, right? There you go. And now I get a puppy. So that's pretty cool. I remember yesterday you said if you get a lot of cards from little kids, you can have a puppy.
I said no such thing.
I think you did. If you heard that, if you could please call in. We'll take call in number 3. Hello. Oh, pardon me. Can you say that again? Oh, Christy said you're gonna hurry if you had a whole bunch of things and kids. Oh, that's great. Can I get your name? No, I don't want to get no. She said you could have a puppy. I'm really sure you said you could have a puppy. Okay, that's really good. Oh, my little daughter wants to tell you too. Oh, two people. Hello. Hi. It's good to say you could have a puppy. No, did she really say I could have a puppy? Yeah, she said you could have a puppy. It's really cool. Oh, that's very cool. I'm gonna go now, but I'll tell you that. Tell Miss Christie that I can have a puppy. Okay, have a good night. So that was it. That was a phone call we just got, and that was somebody that remembered. Liam's there. Hey, Liam, how are you, buddy? Liam's Andrew's
Don't
son.
try to. No.
No.
Just
yes,
no.
it is. What do you mean no? Liam is so Andrew's son. Don't be.
I'm sure. Yes.
Yes, he is.
That part,
That's
yes.
it. That's pretty good.
The
And then
puppy, no.
it's a puppy.
A puppy? No.
Yeah, a puppy, yes.
No.
Yes,
puppy.
a puppy. Yeah, a puppy.
No.
Puppy. They have a puppy.
No
They have
puppy.
A puppy. Don't be mean like that. Miss Christie's all, no puppy for anybody who has my space. I ran out of things to say there, and I almost ran out of voice.
It's like you said, there's no puppy for anybody who has mice.
Mice. Oh, we don't have mice, so we can have a puppy. Mike,
No.
how are you, buddy? Mike, remember that I played you Mike's song? Mike, that really, really cool song that Mike, I can't remember the name of the song, but it's really cool. Both of them are really nice. Mm-hmm. Anyways, here I'm going reading. And Liam, please write to Miss Christie, and everybody's going to just be, hey, it's time for Taz to get a puppy. If we had a puppy,
Read your book.
if we had a puppy,
Read
Miss
your
Christie, we wouldn't need a taxi, ever. That's just science.
That is
It is
not
science.
science.
It is science.
No.
Leo, yes, it was science.
No.
Leo was, yes, it was.
No.
Leo was, will you let me read, please?
Mike, you're not allowed to weigh in here.
Get the boy a puppy. That's it. And he said it in a truck driver voice. Get the boy a puppy.
No.
You get the boy.
No. Read your book.
You have
Read
to
your
make
book.
that noise every time you say no. You say, I should have a puppy. Leo was a lightning bug. He was a little lightning bug. In fact, he was the littlest lightning bug of all the lightning bugs he knew. He was littler than Larry and Lester, and he was even littler than Louise, who wasn't a very big lightning bug herself. Right in for a puppy. Nothing? Why? Leo, even my name is small, cried Leo. No, not at all, Leo, explained his mother. The name Leo means lion. Inside you're as big and as brave as a lion. And she said this, her lightning bug light lit up brightly. But I can't even make a light like Larry or Lester or Louise. Oh, you will, darling. With a little time and a little practice, you'll light up with that lovely yellow lightning bug light. If my bum glowed in the dark too, I'd want to have it light up all the time. If my
Yes,
bum, if
you
my
would
bum
totally be.
that's right. I'd be walking down the street. People are like, is that a stop sign? There you go.
Tazzy, with great power comes great responsibility.
That's why they don't make me. That's why I'm not a spider, because if I could shoot stuff out of my bum that makes designs, the whole house would be covered in it. Leo's mother kissed her little lion, turned on his nightlight, and closed the door. But not all the way, of course. Not a lion, Leo thought. But I guess I'll keep trying.
We're both Leos.
Yeah. Mike says, Miss Christie, please. That's a truck driver voice.
Nope.
You don't know.
You're driving a bus now?
No, that truck makes the same sounds. Air brakes, Miss Christie. It's air brakes. Here, gear down, big rig. The very next night, when the sun went down, Leo found a cozy clearing where he could practice in private. The moonlight twinkled on the tops of the trees, and the sound of crickets filled the warm summer air. The cricket said, "No, puppy," because that's what I call you, cricket. Leo took a deep breath in and let it out and went to work. I got distracted reading something on the back of the book. That picture was there for a long time. It was. He started off with a little squeeze, no light. Then a little push, no light. And then a big oomph, and still no light. Maybe with a running start, thought Leo. And he flew all the way back to the edge of the clearing. Meanwhile, Larry, Lester, and Louise had discovered Leo's not-so-private practice place. They ducked behind a twig to watch and giggled at Leo's efforts. Mike says he's a Leo and he has 2 puppies.
He's got more than enough.
We'll get 3. 3 puppies.
No.
Yeah.
No.
If we had a puppy, we would never need to go golfing. That's science.
That is not science.
It is 100% science.
No.
Prove me wrong. Leo had
Prove
his head...
yourself right.
I said it. You had to prove me wrong. Leo had his head down and was flapping his wings as fast as he could. When he reached his absolute top speed, he folded his wings, lifted his feet, and slid on his rear end. He clenched all his toes and all 6 of his other feet and all 6 of his legs. He squinched up his face and all of his muscles and squeezed. But looking down, Leo found nothing. Not even a glimmer. Mr. Rick Sorensen, how are you, buddy? He did hear something, though. Larry, Lester, and Louise were out in the open now, laughing loudly at Leo's light, or rather, his lack of light. Like almost all people, and bugs and fish and animals of every kind, Leo did not like being laughed at. His knees felt weak, his face felt hot, and he just wanted to disappear. I felt like that.
Yeah, I don't mind it when people laugh with me, but it's not very much fun if
I don't
people
even
laugh.
I don't even mind if my friends tease me about things as long as I can laugh with it as well.
Yeah.
And sometimes you'll see sometimes you'll tease somebody and they'll laugh, and then sometimes you'll tease somebody and they'll be like, "Oh, that really hurt my feelings." So you have to say sorry. And you have to figure out each person is a little bit different.
Yeah.
Right? And it depends on what you're teasing. Like you tease me sometimes about, being forgetful, right? You just asked me that question. I'm like, oh, okay. And then right? Or you'll tease me about something that is just a little bit silly. But you never
like
tease me about my eyebrow hair that sticks up like an antenna. And I go, I can get radio with this.
Yeah.
See, if we had a puppy, I wouldn't need eyebrow hairs. That's science.
That's not science.
Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, Miss Christie. She can't. We're getting a puppy. He flew and he flew as fast as his wings could go until he finally found a very dark cave where he could hide inside. Oh, there's many times I wish I could hide in a dark cave. Like when people, when people used to tease me about my weight or things like that, or having big thick glasses, or my family or something, I really would want to hide. Perfect, thought Leo. A lightless lightning bug deserves to be in the dark. And he sat alone, and he cried. Then he cried some more. When Leo was finished being sad, he got angry. "I'll never make a light, I'll never make a light, I'll never make a light," he yelled, and it echoed inside the cave, 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 inside the cave. It's like this. Poppy, hoppy, hoppy, hoppy. There you go. Leo sat in silence, wondering what to do. Then all of a sudden, the cave echoed. "With a little time and practice, a little time and practice, practice, practice." Practiced, remembered Leo. That's what Mom said. I have to practice. I have to practice, I have to practice, I have to practice. And he leapt out and he flew out of the cave. Leo was so excited that he didn't even care the storm was now raging outside. As he got tossed by the wind and splashed by the rain, he kept squeezing and pushing and squinting until finally, crack! The entire sky lit up with like daylight. There was a crash and a boom ripping sound. Leo felt his whole body tremble with noise. The crickets stopped chirping and hid beneath the grass. Leo, who had never before even made a little lightning bug light, thought he had made the bright light and crashing sound. And he had a little hammer that nobody could lift. That's a Thor joke.
I got that.
Yeah. Don't be Thor Luther, Miss Christie. It was a little scary, but he tried again, and it was fantastic. First, Leo's light lit up, his very own light, and then there was a bright flash from the sky and a big boom.
That would definitely build some confidence.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I hurt my back. Now, Mum was right. Inside, I am as big and brave as a lion. I could be king. King, king, king. I could be king, 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 king of the lightning bugs. And he danced the king of the lightning bugs dance. King, 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 king of the lightning bugs. Do, 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 do. King of the lightning bugs, 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 ba-da-dog bugs. Lightning bugs. And a puppy. When the rain let up and the clouds cleared away, Leo stopped laughing and dancing and headed for home. Larry, Lester, and Louise were waiting for Leo just outside of his house. We saw you in the woods, teased Louise, and the three of them burst out laughing. Just then, the strangest thing happened to Leo, or actually didn't happen. Leo did not feel angry or embarrassed or scared or anything. He had the lion inside him. Yeah, Leo giggled. I guess I look pretty funny. Hey everybody, look at me. I'm Leo, yelled Lester, flapping his wings and running in circles. Suddenly, he tripped on one of his other feet and landed face first, smack, right in front of Leo himself. When Lester looked up at Leo with a mouthful of dirt, Leo laughed so hard his whole body shook. Louise and Larry were laughing too, and pretty soon, so was Lester. Pardon me.
It's a good thing to be able to laugh at yourself.
Oh, yeah, laugh at yourself. It seems, at first you're like, oh, you feel embarrassed, or you feel hurt or something, and then you're like, that probably looked pretty funny. When they finally settled down, Leo said goodnight and opened the door to his house. Leo, coughed Lester. Leo, you want to come play tomorrow? I'd like that. He smiled, and his yellow light lit up in the sky. Hey, Leo! Squealed Louise. Look, your light! Yeah, Leo smiled proudly. I know. And he went into the house. Later that night, when his mother came to tuck him into bed, Leo was glowing right through the covers. She smiled to herself and gave him a kiss. I'm so proud of you, he whispered. I'm so proud of you, she whispered. Nope, this one first, and then this book. And Leo said nothing. He was already fast asleep.
Yeah, it was a big day. He's probably
No
very
kidding.
tired.
He's very, very cool. I'll get you to put that over there. We got to remember to put it in this bag for Shay. There you go. So here's that was really, you know what was great. It was Leo wanted to have the light go right away, right? That's what he wanted. He wanted the light to light up his light up his behind, right? And he couldn't right away without any practice. He needed to practice and practice, and then when people were making fun of him, then he went to a place and hid a little bit, and then afterwards he kind of realized maybe he did look a little funny doing things, but it doesn't mean people should tease you about it, does it? I like at the very end that they all became friends, and Leo realized that it was practice that made it happen. I like that very much. Let's read another book. Another book. What's this one? That's too long because Miss Christie kept saying no too much to the thing, so we can't read that book. How about we read? I just have to find a shorter book. Scaredy Squirrel at Night. Here we go. Scaredy Squirrel at Night. I think we've read this one before. I'm not sure. Oh, yes, we did. We just read this recently. We won't read that one again. Let's read Pete the Cat and the Magic Sunglasses. There we go. Pete the Cat and the Magic Sunglasses. This is by Kimberly James Dean. Kimberly and James Dean, sorry. And this book is from 2013. Pete and the Magic Sunglasses. Pete, the cat, did not feel happy. He had never, ever, 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 ever been grumpy before. Pete had the blue cat blues. Pardon me. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Little sneezy sneeze. Had the blue cat blues. Then, as if things weren't bad enough, along came Grumpy Toad. Grumpy Toad was never happy. He always wore a frown. Is he okay? But Grumpy Toad was not grumpy today. He said, "Arrgh, these cool blue magic sunglasses, man, make the blues go away." They help you see things in a whole new way. So Pete put on the cool blue magic sunglasses and he looked around and said, "Right on. The birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining, I feel all right." Pete thanked Grumpy Toad for the cool blue magic sunglasses and went on his way. He soon saw Squirrel, and Squirrel did not look happy, and Pete said, "What's wrong, Squirrel?" "Well, I'm so mad. Nothing's going my way. I only found one acorn today." "Nothing's going my way. I found one acorn today." Pete said, "Try these cool blue magic sunglasses, brother, and they'll help you see things in a whole new way." So Squirrel put on the cool blue magic sunglasses and looked all around. "Awesome," he said. "The birds are singing and the sky is bright. The sun is shining. I feel all right." Pete said goodbye to Squirrel and continued on his way. Soon his friend Turtle did not look happy. "Man, Brother Turtle, what's wrong?" Pete asked. "I'm so frustrated. Nothing's going my way. I'm all upside down today." And Pete said, "Hey, Turtle, we shall see what's going on." Because turtles have shells in them. On them. Pete said, "Try these cool blue magic sunglasses. They'll help you see things in a whole new way." So Turtle put on the cool blue magic sunglasses and looked around. Far! The birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining, I feel alright. He's a... You know what it's called, instead of a turtle going away from you, what it's called when it's coming towards you? It's called tortoise. Because the turtle's coming toward us. That's a good one. That's a good one. I don't care what anybody says. Pete kept rolling around until he saw Alligator, and Alligator did not look so happy. And, "What's wrong, Alligator?" Pete said, "I'm so sad. Nothing's going my way, and no one wants to play with me today." It's probably because you're an alligator.
They do have some pretty sharp, pointy teeth.
They do have some pretty sharp, pointy teeth. Pete said, "Try these cool blue magic sunglasses. They'll help you see things in a whole new way." Tortoise is a really good joke. Alligator put on the cool blue magic sunglasses and looked around. Rockin'! The birds are singing and the sky is bright. The sun is shining. I feel all right.
I need a pair of those sunglasses to wear while I'm working.
That's it. Pete was rolling along and feeling all right when suddenly he fell back. Uh-oh. He wasn't wearing a helmet either. So be wearing a helmet, and elbow pads, and knee pads, and a bum pad if you have it.
Albert liked your tortoise joke.
Oh, excellent. That's because he's got good taste. He's my neighbor. The cool blue magic sunglasses went crack. Uh-oh. Pete didn't know what to do without the sunglasses. Just then, Pete looked up at the tree, and White Old Owl said, "Pete, you don't need magic sunglasses to see things a new way. Just remember to look for the good in every day." Pete looked around without his sunglasses. Too cool. The birds are singing, the sky is bright, the sun is shining, I feel all right. And the owl said, "Who?" And Pete said, "I do." And the owl said, "Who?" He said, "I feel all right." "Who?" "Me, Pete the cat." "Who?" That's what happened. There you go. There's a couple. It's all about how you look at things, right? It really is. My job is to find the joy and the humor and all the darkness that comes into my life. And sometimes it's hard until afterwards. But try to find the best things about what's going on, right? So that's the lesson that we learned from that book. There you go. But I'm running a little bit late because Miss Christie kept talking. Even they don't believe that. They know it's me. You said 3 words. No, no, no.
And birthday.
And birthday. Have yourself a really good night. Please get a good night's sleep. Yes. Did you brush your teeth yet? Mm-hmm. Justin and I will talk to you tomorrow for bingo. Everybody else, have yourself a wonderful night. Plug in the car. Make sure you keep really warm. Lots of love. And remember, in a world where you get to choose to be anything you want, please always choose to be kind first. And remember, it's harder to be kind to people that aren't being kind to you. But try extra hard, because you both need to do that. Good night, Facebook friends. Good night. Good night, Facebook friends. Good night. May your dreams be cheery and your dreams be bright. Good night, Facebook friends. Good night. Sleep tight, Facebook friends. Sleep tight. Sleep tight, Facebook friends. Sleep tight. May your dreams be so silly till the morning light. Good night, Facebook friends. Good night. Lots of love from Miss Christie and I. And the new puppy we're going to get.
No.
I'm doing a show. And the new puppy we're going to get.
No.
And the new puppy we're going to get?
No.
She said maybe. Night, everybody. Bye-bye.